Hey, loved one, can I get a picture?
Those kicks, MP.
Great tackle. Ball is triple decker PB&J. Oh, wait, 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, where's the car? You get cut off the front.
He about to tear the roof off.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
MP.
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Alright, yeah, the mic's good now. Alright, let's go. Let's play some 2K. Alright, so we in the playoffs now. I just made the playoffs. Been playing 2K for a couple days now. Character's really good at threes though. Like that's what I'm really good at, is just hitting threes. You know, probably hear my dog in the background barking at her. Sorry, I'm really nervous, dude. I don't know why. Like, what's the music they got in this game? Come on, man.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with Smith. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Here's Sohan. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
You man, I hate more.
Now Jones, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
You know I'm nervous. So I don't even know what to say.
Outside Johnson. Back to Jones. Oh, from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Golden State. Wembanyama, screen on Smith. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal team.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pass to Capella. Smith with it. This one for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
To the paint. Here's Vassell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smith inside. He's guarded by Vassell. A nice shot by Smith. And MP, one of the up-and-coming stars. And now he's signed on to work with AT&T in their latest campaign, Greg.
And from what I hear, BA, it will include a lot of billboards featuring MP. He's got a great sense for marketing himself, and AT&T jumped at the chance to work with him.
Here's Jones. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Kuminga pulls it in.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
For three, Smith. Rebound, San Antonio.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Jones with the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Wembanyama.
Can you hear me now? Oh, my phone, it sounds good. I can hear chat, like, I can hear myself really good on my phone. Oh, my phone, it sounds good. I can hear chat, like, I can hear myself really good on my phone. Okay.
And the shot's good.
I need to get it. I'm gonna get a better mic
About
though.
the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
Now here's Vassell. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And so Capella will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Graham. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Lets it go. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Warriors shooting 33% in the first quarter. The 3, Smith. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for...
Hold on, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know.
From the floor.
I don't know how to
create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a
where's
great
the options and it's not there. It's just telling me to like display the chat on the game. Then it wouldn't be into the game.
Collins a screen. takes the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Smith.
You hear me though, right?
And that one's drained from the low block. Smith's got 11 points.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's the cell. And the three off target. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist from Paul. He's got 14.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had any answers for him.
To the wing on the left.
Especially since it's my first stream.
Here's Smith. Good on the bucket.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against Lincoln.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Are you on your TV? Is that why? Oh, if you're on your TV, you can't talk in chat though. Oh, but you're on the
Look for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Osman, and it's Jones in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Smith comes in for Paul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Zach Collins out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Keldon Johnson.
Maybe it's
then it's Trey
like,
Jones, and it's Graham.
Because on my phone it sounds fine. It doesn't sound like the
game
game or so that maybe it's...
Now here's Wembanyama. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Jones. No made baskets yet.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Games are froze up, dude. Big triple pass the ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Jones against Smith. Collins passes to Johnson. Clock at 6. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Capella's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
He should have not turned that way.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
I think I'm getting a cold.
The Spurs have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Outside Johnson. With the teardrop. Can't get it to drop. Thompson with some nice D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Graham. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Paul comes in for Stephen Curry. They get it back. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Takes a three. The shot no good.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Vassell against Kuminga. Vassell can't get it to go.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Floats one. And rejected. Outside Jones. To the inside. It's stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Smith. A good-looking shot from the wing. Smith's got 24.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
40 seconds left to play in the first half. Jones against Paul. From 12 feet. Jones misses. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Smith. Launches it. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
I should definitely trademark that to better
all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
I'm put a patent on that.
Johnson against Wiggins. Collins with a screen on Wiggins. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back after this word.
This lady's crazy. She like throws a bowl on top of her head while on one of those, I don't know what those things are called. It's like a bike, but only one wheel and taller. I don't know what it's called. Only if there's more people in chat, don't you know what I mean? Fuck the halftime show. Getting lame.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big
I really
Diesel.
need to go out
Shaquille
to
O'Neal.
Sunset Park.
How about we
get
start
some
out
of the
with the Western
bosses out
Conference
there.
and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, looking at the Warriors, they're right where they want to be.
Looking at
and
the
they're
Warriors.
right where they should
It sounds like he has a
be.
list.
Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And now talking about our current game, got to be impressed with the big halftime lead, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
Well,
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed
You know
for this
this
game
lady
to
how
be
she got
competitive.
like
and it
balance
probably has to
precision.
happen
She had
quickly.
some crazy stuff at the shot.
Golden
Getting
State has
balanced
gotten
by
3 of their 7
buckets of
threes to
water
find the
out
net
there
in this
or something.
matchup. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Stephen Curry. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Smith, and it's Capella in at the center position. Pass to Jones. Here's Sohan. That one falls. Sohan's got 6.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Outside Curry. Smith passes to Capella. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. No luck on that one. Nice D from Vassell.
Oh, fuck me.
Johnson finds Jones.
I wish I could. There was like a punch button. I punch
back to Johnson.
Get a violation.
The rebound by Wiggins. Wembanyama's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Ooh, got that one up quick. Smith's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. He has 6. Shoots over Wiggins. The shot by Sohan, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Smith outside. That three's off the mark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Wiggins. Jones against Curry. And now look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs.
Crazy.
On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the New Orleans Pelicans. The first one falls. That one's no good. Richard, what's your stance on the take foul that was implemented not too long ago?
I am so glad that they implemented that. The transition game is one of the most entertaining aspects of the game. Not many people are going to complain about a rule that encourages up-tempo basketball.
Smith, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Pass to Sohan. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. He goes up again. And the layup is up and in. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle in the black. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Johnson passes to Jones. Fader on the way. San Antonio again missing. Golden State is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Dude, why do I suck so bad right
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Vassell against Wiggins. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as
they sat me out. I fouled too many times. They were like, no, you got to get out of here, dude.
Substitution on court.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And he makes it on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Curry. Smith outside. And they pick up 2. Smith's got 35.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jones finds Wembanyama. Three-pointer. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Wembanyama.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Vassell against Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Smith against Jones. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Smith. 5 on the clock. And here's Curry. From downtown. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here's Jones. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smith passes to Kuminga. To the middle. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 37.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Sohan. Buries it down low.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Oh, he should have slammed that.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shake and Bake.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
3.
For 3, Smith. Jones grabs the board.
I used to hit like
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
So long, everybody. Let's see what we got here. Let's see how much money I made. Like, bro, the inflation in this game is it's like $10,000 to buy things, and then they only pay like $800, $900. So it like forces you to buy coins. See, 866, and there's like t-shirts out there for 10 grand, and the tattoos I have are like 8 grand a piece.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Alright, let's go play some street ball. First, I'm gonna try to send me to the playoffs real quick, and then we'll do street ball. I swear, if it's not the playoffs, if they keep doing this, they keep saying, oh, I'll make the playoffs, and then the next game. It makes no sense.
Big D, baby. Let's get it.
Hey, MP.
Long term, another analytics guy is only going to help.
Alright, well, let's go to Sunset Park. Let's play Sunset Park right over here. It's right here. I'm gonna go here. We know I should probably go to the practice facility and get some practice and whatever. I have not been able to beat nobody over here. Taxman, Disco, nobody, especially him.
Young Wayne here, and welcome everyone to Sunset Park. If you haven't been here before, you are in for a wild new experience. 3-on-3 like nowhere else on earth. Let's get it. All right, one of the most highly touted prospects ever. He might actually be him. Show some love for him. Is a certified precision attacker, and he's auditing you one steal at a time.
I figured that would happen.
Taxman.
Who was that person?
Let's do it.
Yo. 2-0. 0-2.
Can't get the layup. Would have been nice, but no.
$44,000 to upgrade that thing. I'll be right back, actually. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick and then I'm gonna come right back. I had to go grab a drink. Alright, so what are we finna do here? Damn, so now it's just back to me. Back to me and myself like always, because I'm a nobody and nobody fucking knows who I am. So, there's that. And nobody will know who I am, most likely. Excuse me, sorry for that. At least I don't even know why I'm saying I'm sorry for that, because nobody's even in here talking to myself like I'm a maniac. I'll get a face cam soon. Yo, dude, just join me. No, I wish I could hit people in the game. I was saying that a minute ago. I wish I could hit somebody in the game. That would have been funny. I actually have these shoes in real life. These blue ones I haven't put on. Yeah, no, I can't hit nobody. I wish. Let's go play Dallas Mavericks.
It's kind of easy. Listen to the upside. I ain't good speakers bumping as I got the
controller down.
Welcome everyone to the NBA
President
on
whooped the
2K
Dallas Mavericks
Sports.
like I did every other
And
time
on
we
tap
played them.
tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Smith. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Exum. And it's Prosper in the power forward. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. You have to check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start
look at Dallas
thinking
skyline
about
right here. That's
guys
badass.
to bring in.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Look at that. That's Dallas skyline.
Now Irving really played well against Houston in his last outing. Doncic against Curry. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Dallas. Smith inside. He's covered by Irving. Smith no luck. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Lopez. From the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Hopefully I can look at
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A shot's good from Irving.
I didn't even make a shot.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Smith. Count it.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Irving from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Fires for 3. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Curry. Smith's got 5 now.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
Here's Smith following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Smith kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now, here is Irving. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. It's good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Smith for 3. He can't get that one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Now here is Smith after Luka Doncic's miss. Capella dishes to Smith. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Lets the three fly. Irving can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 3. It's Curry outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Outside Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. This is his first chance at the line. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
They've got Derek Jones. Patrick Beverly out there with Irving. And it's Green. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Green against Thompson. Irving surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors trailing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He added 37 points and he hit some big shots behind the arc, making an impact from deep. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
And David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Smith the pass to Curry. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Well, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. Warriors trail by 7. Smith outside. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Like the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Free throw drop for Smith. Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Smith. Mavericks leading by 5. And a deep 3 from Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Doncic kicks to Lopez. Green with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. They get the rebound. Exum. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Smith for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Look at Smith. All season long, he's been getting it done for his team, and that's why he is sitting in that number 2 spot and making a strong case, guys, for number 1.
And at number 2, he still has an excellent chance to walk away with the hardware for Rookie of the Year.
Kind of cool to see that he's adjusted to his opponents quicker than they've adjusted to him. So advantage, rookie.
Mavericks trailed by 3. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's 31 seconds left here in the second.
Can make layups.
Doncic bounce back. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 5. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Lopez sets a screen for Doncic. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And guys, the intelligence.
Oh, was that good off? Oh my, I thought that was going to be
Doncic
good. That was crazy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this.
That would be crazy if I had that. That mascot knows how to ride a bicycle. Mascot.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, I think for the Warriors, sitting in first place,
Yeah,
they've taken care of business. But the playoffs fast approaching. They're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Golden State Warriors.
Man, it's hard to imagine.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
The start of the third quarter that we're going to absolutely destroy them in. We need to clean the house a little bit today.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry is out there with Smith. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Spins. With the spin. Exum's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that.
Yes, come on, make it.
About to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
You know what's crazy? His name's Irving. There's a Irving
outside.
DFW.
Irving with it. Now Smith defending. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip. Down low. Here's Irving. Misses off the right iron.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Passes it to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Floats it up for Doncic. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a quick look at some of the numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
For 3, Smith. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Second, Stephen Curry.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Pass to Prosper. Curry against Doncic. Lopez, a screen on Curry to end the run. And Doncic throws it down.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Smith gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And that's 31 points for Smith.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Dang.
Now here's Exum, covered by Wiggins. Capella against Lopez. Here's the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
I don't know why I say it for years ago.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Yes, it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
I don't even know why I did that.
Mavericks trail by 11. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Irving against Smith. Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Thompson finds Smith. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trail by 8.
Pissed
Green
now,
with the
dude.
ball.
Like,
Now
if I make
defended
a
by
5 minutes
Wiggins.
into the shot, might break something.
Green against Thompson. Back to Exum. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Exum's got 5 points so far.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Kuminga. Doncic against Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got 35 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could
I
have
don't have to
hoped
break it
for
because I made the
today.
shot.
Here's Doncic. He's got 20. Outside, Green. And they double up Doncic to the left side wing. Here's Lively. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 7. Smith for 3.
So that was perfect. I could have made that. We put it in a blue marker.
Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Green with the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beyond the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors lead.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose. We talked about this, all right? Solid plays every time. Right now.
Oh, to make substitution. Smith feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come
I need to
from
make a dunk
that kind of activity there.
And it's Exum. In the corner. The 3 for Doncic. Good. Another from 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Smith, and the shot goes down. Smith's got 39.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Irving. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Smith. Again, what an avalanche.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for...
Sorry, I got a text. I don't even know what, because the person I'm texting is only one person here. No one else is going to watch.
Fourth on the single season 40-point game list. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors leading by 11 for the three. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Doncic against Curry. Doncic passes to Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Smith outside. And the shot is long.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, no waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Warriors.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out.
Watching my
earlier. They not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
And all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight.
No, I was just saying that, I don't know.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and heading in tonight, they'll make it 58.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Lopez, no luck. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Curry dishes to Kuminga. That's a 2 from Smith. And again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe. Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Do some stuff, clean the house. I would say have a good day, y'all, but nobody else is in here, so Yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow probably too. So.
Great effort. Nicely.